have 3 recipes that I'm melding together. The first thing I'm gonna start with is a stick of butter, a stick of unsalted butter. In we go, room temperature. Now, one of my favorite recipes uses 2 sticks of butter, i.e. 1 whole cup. And that's fine. But if you know anything about like making cookies, if you use melted butter when you make cookies, they get flat. If you use room temperature butter, they'll hold their shape. If you use Crisco, they kind of puff up and are chewy. But then they don't have the butter taste. So I'm splitting the difference. I'm doing 1 stick of butter and I'm doing 1 stick of butter flavored Crisco. Now, just if you've never used this before, this looks like it is a stick, and it is in fact a stick of Crisco. However, that being said, while this is a stick of butter, this is not equal. These are not the same, right? So this is actually a whole cup, whereas a stick of butter is a half a cup. Diane brought me flowers and it's not my birthday. Oh, Diane, that's so nice. I need to let my husband buy me a KitchenAid. Yes, except I love your shirt. Thank you. I know, but you know, it's not like we're dating and he's paying for it. It comes out of one account. So there you go. I know. Anyway, that being said, I only need half of this. I love that they have the little, just like on the butter, it has the little hash marks. So you know exactly how much to put in there. Okay? So I am using, and I like that it has this little plastic container that I can keep it in. Okay, so see, it looks like butter, but it's Crisco. When I was growing up, everything was made with Crisco. The best fried chicken, Crisco. I don't care what anybody says. I know you healthy people, saturated, poly, blah, 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 fat, it's bad for you people. But you guys probably don't eat bacon either. So, I'm just saying. Okay, it's in there. All right, so now we need some sugar, and it's a lot of sugar because they're brownies, hello. So I'm gonna put my, so that's the half a cup, and then I'm gonna need 2 cups of sugar. Look, I already measured it out. Look, I'm matching. Bowl matches the baker. Dragonfly. Do you think I liked that one? Okay, in we go. Hello, sugar. Okay, sugar's in. Now, we have to cream the butter and the sugar. I know, and you're like, this is not quick. It is easy, it's just not quick. And because, you know, hello, no stand mixer. Hold on. I have an extension cord that like goes throughout the whole house. Isn't that bad? Okay, so I'm gonna cream. Ready? I should, if I'm using this, you know I should have an apron on. Because why? What's gonna happen? Every time I use this thing, I end up wearing whatever it is. Lard too. You know what though? I don't know that my mom ever cooked with lard. Bacon. Thank you, Esther. I appreciate it. I don't know that my mom ever cooked with lard. Everything was either Crisco or bacon grease. How many of you, okay, there you go. Good enough. There we go. How many of you grew up with a coffee can next to the stove and the coffee can had bacon grease in it? And then, you know this whole thing, like when people cook and they say, put in a tablespoon of oil in the skillet to saute everything. There was no thing of oil, right? You either put Crisco in there, or if you wanted it to taste really good, you got your spoon or your spatula and you dipped it in the coffee can and you put the bacon grease in there. So good! Oh my gosh! Fried potatoes and onions in the bacon grease. Oh, yes, yes. Oh, okay. I'm surprised we're not all dead, but there you go. Raise your hands. I know. Okay, so we have creamed our butter and our sugar. Now we have to add eggs. Now somebody told me the other day the reason that you're supposed to, we also used Spry or Fluffo. Oh, I've never heard of either of those. Huh, okay. Somebody told me the other day, somebody was very kind and told me the other day why you're supposed to add 1 egg at a time. But for the life of me, I think it's because I'm so old now. She just told me. I mean, literally, last week, I made the comment, I have bacon free. Bacon free? I don't know what bacon-free is, but that sounds like a bad thing. Oh, lard. Nothing healthy. Everything fried, but oh so good. I have bacon grease and duck fat. Oh, duck fat. Oh my. Anyway, so somebody was very kind and explained to me why you put the eggs in one at a time. But for the life of me, because I'm getting older, I'm old. See, it's my birthday, and I can't remember what she said. That being said, I've never done it before in my life, and I'm not starting now. Ready? The only thing I can think of is maybe you got a shell in there. No, she told me, and it has a good reason. I just don't remember what it is. I think it had something to do with curdling. I don't know. But I don't care. Okay. We're to make sure the eggs are thoroughly mixed in there. Good. Oh, so pretty. So pretty. Now what do we add? Now we add, all the dry ingredients. Where's my flour? Okay. I'm gonna add a little bit of the flour. I should put all my dry ingredients in here, shouldn't I? They always tell you to do that. Okay, so here I have 1.5 cups of flour. I need 1/2 teaspoon, here we go. Baking soda, 1/2 teaspoon. You know, I really need to get new glasses, I think. I think that's what I need. I have bifocals, and so, this is almost empty. I have bifocals, and so it was always fine because I never needed them. Oh, I'm sorry, 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda. That's the brown, or the orange one, not the white one, the orange one in here. Baking soda, 1/2 teaspoon. 1/4 cup of cocoa powder. Have you ever seen the video where the kid thinks it's like actually chocolate and opens it up and gets a big old spoonful and then goes, it's so funny. Thank you, Debbie. Okay, so my cocoa goes in my little bowl. Cocoa powder. Cuckoo for cocoa powder. Okay, there we go. Cocoa powder in. What else goes in there? Dry. La 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 la. Anything else dry? Oh, pinch of salt. Pinch. I need those, I'd say I need those little measuring spoons that say pinch dash blah blah blah, but why, right? Okay, so ready? Pinch. Salt. Do you remember my thing about salt? I bet you do. Now we're adding a few other things into here that you're gonna say, your oldest did that once. Hi, Joy. Okay. This is gonna be like the best brownie ever. You're gonna I've done this before, but every time I make brownies, I use instant coffee. Instant coffee. And I'm gonna use 1 tablespoon, the big one. And you're gonna say, I know what you're gonna say, Cindy, I don't like coffee. Okay, I don't know what's wrong with you, but no, I'm just teasing. And that's okay. It's not gonna make it taste like coffee. Coffee, like salt, is like a flavor enhancer. And coffee really brings the flavor of chocolate, like, it's like chocolate was a high school marching band. Da, 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 right? And then you add some coffee, and it's a symphony. Da, 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 da. There we go. Are you a bad mom for letting him? No, I think it's hilarious. Okay, now, we're adding 2 other dry ingredients. It's gonna kind of freak you out. We're adding 3/4 of a tablespoon. Is this a 3/4 of a tablespoon or a teaspoon? No, it's a whole teaspoon. I just won't fill it all the way. Of ground Saigon cinnamon. My friend sent me this Saigon cinnamon, and I have to tell you, from now on, this is all I'm using. It's so good. Yeah. Okay, so I'm using 3/4 of a teaspoon, not a tablespoon, of cinnamon. Yes. And then I'm gonna use 1/2 teaspoon. Where's that half one? There we go. Of nutmeg. I know, you're freaking out, aren't you? Brownies with cinnamon, nutmeg, and coffee? Oh yes. Crisco, okay, half. There we go. All right, so now all of my dry ingredients are in here. Some would say we should sift. I don't want to sift. It makes a mess. I know. it would be more light and fluffy, but it isn't gonna happen. Okay, I'm just gonna stir that up, just so. And then I'm gonna put, I don't know, like a third of it in there. And then we're gonna see a big cloud of dust. Poof, when I do this. You ready? Okay, let's taste, shall we? Because I can't taste this in front of you when it's done. Oh my. Oh my. We're almost done. But for those of you who are with us, I'll be back. Hold on. Oh my gosh, it's heavy. Oh, the old lady should not carry heavy stuff. Okay, remember we made vanilla? Look, we made vanilla. It's Wednesday. Shake, 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 shake. That's our shake day. Remember, for the first month, once a week, we go in and we pull out our vanilla. See? Cindy's Kitchen vanilla. And we give it a shake. And so today is Wednesday, so it's Shake Your Vanilla Day. I don't know when you made your vanilla, but I made mine. Remember that the least amount we want is 2 months. So there you go. How many do I have? Good Lord. I don't remember how many I made. There we go. I have to tell you the one I'm most, this is with the rum chata. This is the one I'm just dying to taste. That's a lot of vanilla. Well, I know, but some will be gifts. Okay, the vanilla is back in the corner for another month. Now, another week. Okay, now you say to yourself, I'm gonna scrape down the sides. Cindy, that just looks lovely, and it's chocolatey and good, but we're not done. Because really, what is better, where are my scissors? Oh, there they are. What is better in brownies, but more chocolate? So, how much? A cup. This is how big is this bag? 12 ounces. So 6 ounces would be half the bag. Okay, 6 ounces. No, I almost poured the whole thing in there. You know I did. Hey Sharon, you're in a meeting, listening to you at the same time in between reports. Oh, naughty girl, naughty Sharon. That's a lot of vanilla, I know. Okay, ready? And we're stirring. Did anybody else make vanilla? Did anybody else try it yet? I'm curious, tell me. Birthday cake. It's your birthday. Let's pretend that it's your birthday. It's your birthday. What is your cake? What do you ask for? So I'm making chocolate brownies because there we go. But if it's your birthday, 1 cup equals 8 ounces. Yeah, I know that. I was just trying to figure out if I wanted to put the whole package in there. I know. I was just trying to figure out how many chocolate chips Cindy actually needed. Did anybody actually? Not yet, Mandy, but you're going to. Okay, good. All right. Did you preheat your oven to 350 degrees? Chocolate cake with cream cheese icing. Oh, good. German chocolate. See, but I don't like coconut. Cream cheese, German chocolate. I asked this earlier, but I don't think you saw my question. If you did get a KitchenAid, what color would you choose? Oh, I don't know. They come in colors? I thought they were just all red. I don't know. Strawberry shortcake, huh? Cheesecake, chocolate cake with oh, Linda. The best is the Texas sheet cake with the frosting that's cooked on top of the stove. So the chocolate frosting is almost like chocolate fudge on the top. Egg custard pie. Oh, okay. Chocolate with peanut butter frosting. Ooh, it's like a Reese's peanut butter cup. Angel food. Oh, Gail, you're just so sweet. Strawberry. Okay. I didn't know that KitchenAids come in different colors. I thought they just came in red. I don't know. I'm sure that my favorite would be purple, you know me, but I don't know that happens. Oh yes, Texas sheet cake is it. Pineapple upside down cake. You guys are very healthy. Not me. I'm like all for the lard and the Crisco and the chocolate. Okay, you see how thick this is? So a lot of times, like when you make a cake or even a brownie recipe, it's you could like pour your batter, right? Because it's a thinner batter. Not this. Look at that. This is a thick batter. Now, one of the reasons that I wanted to use half butter and half Crisco is because I want these chewy. I don't want them, well, I want them to rise, so I need a little cakey, and I want the buttered flavor, but I also want them chewy in the middle. Someone will be licking this later. And so that's why the whole Crisco thing. I wish, I made a mess on the side. I must clean it up. Okay, I cleaned it. All right, so then just use your little spatula all the way around. La, la, la. Oh, it tastes so good. You should try. It didn't take us that long, right? We'd have been done. All these recipes that we do, KitchenAid does come in purple. Oh, does it? Oh, does it? Hey, Donna. I did not know that KitchenAid came in purple. Okay, there we go. Ta and da. I would say I only do that because it's my birthday. But you know better, don't you? So from my kitchen to your kitchen, happy birthday. Whether it is or not, thank you for celebrating my birthday with me. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.